Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Optics Trade Debates. Myself, Tadej and Theodor will describe in today's review what and elaborate a bit on what is eye relief. Firstly, I would like to ask you, what is a good eye relief? What is a bad eye relief? How can one judge when someone has a rifle scope or binocular? How does it know that it have a good eye relief or bad, or how is it measured actually?
It's measured in millimeters usually, and it's quite simple. The bigger the better. Now the question is why. With binoculars, the bigger the eye relief, that means the distance from the eyepiece lens to the eye, and the eye is always put in the focus of the light coming out of the eyepiece. The easier it will be to use these binoculars with glasses. So, and also without glasses is going to be more comfortable to use. With rifle scopes, this is a bit different. With rifle scopes, you need a longer eye relief because of recoil. Because when you shoot, normally because of recoil, the scope comes closer to your face during the shot. And if it's if it has a short eye relief, that means it can hurt your face. It can even punch you in the face. So with binoculars, we say usually that everything above 16 millimeters is okay. 18 or more is even better. But we have binoculars here with 22 millimeters or 24 millimeters, I think, even eye relief, where it's really comfortable to use them with glasses. With rifle scopes, I would say it starts with 70, but 70 millimeters it's quite risky.
Yes.
90 is the golden standard at the moment, so 9 centimeters away from
I think most manufacturers of the medium class have 90 millimeters.
And the best scopes, I would say, are those around 100, those for African Magnum calibers, even 120 with extended eye relief. Then of course we also have scout and handgun scopes which have 30-40 centimeters of eye relief, but they work, I would say, similarly than a red dot.
This was not the case with some older rifle scopes, is that true?
True. The older rifle scopes, they had a much shorter eye relief, and that meant that if you were not holding the rifle really well, the scope could kiss you at the forehead, because normally when the rifle kicks, you can get a scope in your forehead. So, but with modern scopes, it's usually when you're above 80 millimeters, you're on a safe side. With 90, you're already, most modern scopes have around 90, and it's okay.
Okay. I suggest that we show in practice how this actually works and how it actually looks like.
Yeah, you can put the flashlight inside of one of the tubes, and I will show with this paper how does it look.
Okay.
So now we see the exit pupil, but we want to see where the exit pupil comes into focus. So here, this I think is the focus, and now we see that this 10 by 50 Vortex binoculars have an eye relief of around 16 millimeters, something like that, 15 maybe. I didn't check, but we see where the exit pupil is in focus, and at that point, then we know that this is the eye relief. So the distance between the exit pupil, which is here, and the lens inside of the first lens in the eyepiece, this distance is the eye relief. So this distance here is the eye relief. Yes. With a rifle scope, it's going to be even easier to show and explain, because they have longer eye reliefs and it's nicer to see. So we see now exactly in this point, if I do it like this, exactly in this point here, we have a perfect exit pupil in focus. That means this is the eye relief. Yes. Exit pupils are also measured in this point. So, and this distance is the eye relief. And we see this is an older scope, 8 by 56, so it has a 7 millimeter exit pupil, and we see that the eye relief is not that long. I would say it's around 8 centimeters, maybe even 7, because it's an older scope. So for some hard kicking rifles, it wouldn't be the best choice. But this distance from, if I show it on my hand,
no, it's okay.
Well, this distance between the exit pupil in focus and the eyepiece, this is the distance. This distance is called the eye relief, and this is the distance which you find in all specifications. And if we make a short summary, the longer the eye relief, the better.
Okay, thank you very much, Fyodor.
You're welcome.
If you wish to add something, if we forgot something, if you wish to know anything more about iRelief, feel free to write us an email or simply subscribe to our channel or leave a comment below. Take care, until next time.
Thank you.